ChatGPT's been in the news since its release several months ago. I finally had some time to experiment with it, and I was impressed with what I found. Let's go through some examples of how ChatGPT can assist IT leaders. Hi, I'm Steve Murphy. I'm a vice president at ARG, and while I work for ARG, this video is my own and does not reflect the views or opinions of my employer. This channel is dedicated to helping technology leaders make great business decisions. And ChatGPT, if you haven't heard of it, is a natural language processing tool enabled by artificial intelligence that allows you to have human-like conversations and much more with a chatbot. The language model can answer questions and assist you with tasks like composing emails, essays, and even writing code. ChatGPT was created by OpenAI. The company launched public access in late November of 2022. Now, I have to admit, I'm not an early adopter of anything. I don't need to have the latest toy or the flashiest gadget, so I sat on my hands for a bit. But recently, I took some time off and had an opportunity to play around with it. At first, I was not impressed. I couldn't get a response from any of my prompts. I did not know if I was doing something that was wrong or if it was down for maintenance or what the problem was. After a few attempts, I thought maybe it's just busy, so I decided to pay for the premium subscription. The premium subscription is a service that was just launched earlier this month. It's right now $20 US per month, and you can cancel at any time. So I thought it was worth it to give it a try. Yep, with the premium service, everything works immediately. I think ChatGPT's popularity is simply outgrowing the allocated capacity for the free platform. I gave ChatGPT some test prompts and some very basic ones. So first I threw it a softball. How does the moon stay in orbit? I got a completion that was about five paragraphs long, but nothing more than you'd receive Googling the same question. Next, I asked ChatGPT to come up with a slogan or tagline for my wife's business. Came back with a pretty slick marketing phrase, I have to admit. And then, since my wife and I had been working on this, I asked ChatGPT to write a cold email solicitation for her business. Bang, a well-written email was produced in just a matter of a couple seconds. However, the email was long, so I asked it to shorten it. Done. Half the length, but conveying generally the same sales pitch. Based upon some basic prompts, I'm impressed. I'm going to run some additional tests and see how it does, but so far so good. The key thing about ChatGPT is that once it gives you a completion or a result, you can use a plain language question or comment or request to have the system edit their result. You can keep iterating that result or completion as they refer to it until you have something close to what you want. So how do IT leaders turn ChatGPT into a tool they can use on a daily basis? Well, I've been told that ChatGPT writes code. I'm not a coder, but based upon my early experience, I don't doubt it. Using it for some basic coding needs might be viable. I could see an IT leader using ChatGPT to write policies and procedures for the organization. Documenting is one of IT's toughest battles. Maybe ChatGPT can create a base or a foundation upon which your team can customize and individualize for your organization, saving a lot of time and a lot of pressure or anxiety in the process. Writing notices for the organization, for example, of an upgrade, new feature, or creating cybersecurity training content might be some other use cases. Help desk response is another area of potential value. Almost anything that requires drafting, typing, creative writing, or even creative thinking is a possible use case for ChatGPT. Think of using it and then editing it for the specifics of your organization. I doubt you're going to get something customized from ChatGPT, but it's a great place to build a foundation upon which you can then edit and customize. Is it perfect? No, not nearly. Does the output still require enhancement by your staff? Yep, it does. Could it be a huge time saver and help you get some of those nagging items off your team's to-do list, especially around documentation and policy writing? I think absolutely. I'd be interested if you've used ChatGPT and what your experience has been, or if you've identified some specific use cases in your organization. Please leave your ideas in the comments of this video. So lots more to investigate, but a promising first try on the paid version. If you'd like to continue the conversation on any of the topics on this channel, please feel free to contact me. My information's in the description of this video. If you got some value out of this video, I'd appreciate a like, thumbs up below. Thank you very much for doing that in advance. If you want to return to this channel in the future, the best way of doing that is by hitting the subscribe button. That will put my new videos in your feed and allow you to come back at your convenience. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.